The last DAINSLIEF quest was back in March last year. God damn. Got this started. Bedtime story. Cold case commission. You arrive at the Adventurers Guild in Sumeru. Catherine seems to have a very tricky commission for your docket. Huh? Catherine, hi. How's it going?
Perfect. It's you two. I have a commission here that has your names written all over it. In fact, I'd even go so far as to say you're the only ones for the job.
Ooh, okay.
The only ones for the job? If our help is really that important, it's probably some Archon class commission, right?
Paimon, you sound slightly different. I never heard of that classification before, but sure, we're happy to take this on. Which Archon do you need us to deal with today? Oh my god!
The Adventurers Guild doesn't employ that kind of classification system.
Okay.
In fact, this commission is also probably not nearly as intimidating as what you're expecting.
Okay.
All it asks us to do is to find a missing person.
Huh? Then why did you say we were the only ones for the job?
Yeah.
I came across this commission while reviewing our backlog not too long ago.
Okay.
It seems simple, but our records indicate that over a dozen successive efforts to complete it have all ended in failure, despite attempts by several accomplished and renowned adventurers.
That's okay.
With the reputation of the Adventurers Guild and the performance of the Sumeru branch at stake, it's in our best interest to assign this commission to the adventurer with the highest completion rate over the past few years.
Wait, so you mean to tell me that out of everyone in the Adventurers Guild, we're like the #1 top best person ever?
Well, that's us for sure.
Yeah. Flattery will get you everywhere with Paimon, but I can't guarantee we'll be able to complete it either.
All I'm asking is for you to give it your best shot.
Yeah, okay. Sure.
If it proves to be beyond your capabilities as well, I'll talk to the commissioner about canceling the commission.
Okay, so who are we looking for? And what is it about this commission that's made it so hard to complete?
This commission was jointly issued by the residents of Vimara Village. They say one of their own villagers has gone missing.
Okay.
But the problem is, they don't know the missing person's name. They can only provide information about his general appearance.
That's a little strange. Okay.
They're all from the same village?
Yeah.
They don't even know his name?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
If so many adventurers have failed to complete this commission, maybe this missing villager doesn't exist at all. Could it be some sort of a prank or something?
Several villagers came by to issue the commission, and judging by their appearance and tone of voice, they seemed incredibly sincere.
Okay.
It certainly didn't seem like a joke to them. Besides, putting up a commission requires a processing fee. There aren't many upsides to a prank that costs Mora to carry out.
A processing fee. Now I'm curious to know like how much like that is. True, that will be a little strange.
In any case, it would probably be best to go to Vimara Village and ask around first. The Adventurers Guild does have some information on hand, but I would say anything you can learn directly from the villagers would be far more reliable. The best way to avoid misdirection is to go to the source.
All right then, let's go! Paimon's starting to get really curious about this whole thing.
So missing person that no one knows their name. That's a little mysterious. Do you have something else to say?
Ad Astra Abyss.
Okay.
Welcome to the Adventurers Guild.
No, that's not what I meant. Oh, this little village.
Why don't we talk to some of the villagers to learn a little bit more about the missing guy? If this commission is really as challenging as Catherine made it out to be, we're gonna need to carry out a very detailed investigation.
I miss a 1.0 voice. I think you and myself and everyone included.
Hello there. You looking to buy something? I do business in this area.
Oh, no, we're adventurers. Catherine sent us to look into a commission here in Vimara Village.
Ah, so you're here about that then. You're not the first, that's for sure. We've certainly made a lot of trouble for you. To be honest, we aren't holding out much hope. Many adventurers have made their way out here, confident they'd be able to help us, only to leave soon after with nothing to show for their efforts. We've pretty much had it up to here in questions, and the area around the village has practically been overturned in search of clues. But no one has been able to make any headway.
So, this person we're looking for, what's his name? Where did he live? Does he have any relatives?
I don't know. I really have no clue. I couldn't tell you.
Okay.
That is
You're
weird.
really sick of answering questions.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to sound short with you.
Hmm.
I was actually just giving you my answer to your questions.
So those 3 questions are a no-go. Then is there anything else you can tell us?
I know it may seem like we don't have anything to offer by way of information, but I promise you, we all have a very strong impression of him. When you live in the same village as someone, you develop a lot of memories together, you know?
I'm so unfollowed by. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry.
We just don't know the specifics. Maybe we did at one point, but that information is long gone by now.
Hmm.
At least that's what everyone in the village seems to think. We've all exchanged what we know, and that was the only logical conclusion.
Okay.
All right. Specifics aside, then, what kind of person was he?
Yeah.
Young guy.
Okay.
In his early 20s, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Incredibly kind sort of person.
Okay.
Always willing to lend a helping hand.
Sounds like an average person. Okay.
I'd chat with him when I didn't have any customers. I even saw him stick out his neck for others on more than one occasion. Very interesting guy, that one.
Okay.
Now that you've started talking about him, you don't seem nearly as down in the dumps as you did before.
Yeah.
Seems like he left a pretty good impression on you.
But of course, everyone in the village is pretty fond of him. We wouldn't have issued that commission otherwise. There aren't many young people like him nowadays. So genuine and pure. To think that he just up and disappeared one day. I just hope nothing bad happened.
And yet you don't know his name.
Could he have just moved away without telling anyone?
Mm-hmm.
No, he's not the type to leave without saying goodbye. And anyway, moving away without being seen by a single person in the village, there's no way he would have been able to manage that.
Huh. All right. Thanks for the information. We're gonna go ask around some more.
Okay. Hold on, do you have anything else to say?
I really hope he's okay.
Hmm.
Please, we're counting on you to find him.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, where? Oh, over there.
It's that guests I hear.
Hey! Village chief. Okay, yeah, it is.
Amadea, we're here to help you look for the guy that's gone missing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, so that's what brings you to these parts.
Mm-hmm.
Coming all this way for our sake. That's so very kind of you. With your help, I trust that young man's case is in good hands.
Could you tell us a bit about him?
Mm-hmm.
Of course. I'm happy to help any way I can.
Okay.
With my failing eyesight, I'm afraid I can't offer much about his appearance. But I do remember hearing the sound of his voice. Not recently, of course. That loss has left me feeling quite empty. I don't think his parents are still living in the village. But somehow he never seemed lonely.
Okay.
In fact, he was usually the one offering companionship to others.
Okay.
He would often take time to visit the elderly or play with the orphans in the village.
Oh.
And whenever someone had something on their mind, he was there to listen with open ears. He always knew just what to say. As the village chief, I owe him many thanks. Helping villagers navigate difficult moments in their lives should have been one of my responsibilities. But he was often the one rising to the occasion.
Damn, okay. All right. He sounds like a good guy then.
Wow. He seems like such a nice
Yeah.
and gentle person. No wonder his disappearance affected you all so much. But, you wouldn't happen to know any details about his name, address, or family situation, right?
Yeah.
I'm ashamed to admit it.
Did...
I just can't remember. No matter how you look at it, I should know those things.
Yeah.
For some reason, no matter how hard I try to remember, the information just doesn't come. Perhaps my age really has caught up with me this time.
Did someone mess with Irminsul or something and just wipe this guy's name out of everyone's memory? Because what the heck? They know who he is. They know what he looks like. They know like the things that he has done to the village, but they don't remember his name. Okay.
It's okay. There's no need to force yourself to try and remember. We'll figure something out.
Which is interesting because we're also in Sumeru. So did Irmisol like get fucked up or something?
What do you think?
There's probably more to this case than meets the eye. A lot of things are not adding up.
Paimon thinks so too. Like the name thing.
Mm-hmm.
It's so weird that no one remembers his name.
This is Scaramouche all over again, kinda.
And nobody has been able to tell us anything about his family or where he lived.
Mm-hmm.
It's like this guy's been erased from reality or something.
I would say it's more like he's someone who only exists in people's memories.
Wait, so you're saying it's not that he's been erased, necessarily, but more like he never existed to begin with?
Oh.
Okay, Paimon's gonna need some time to process that one.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who only exists in people's memories?
And it sounds like it's very specific people. Could it be like what happened with Greater Lord Rugurvanta? Like some sort of mass alteration of people's memories?
You two are the adventurers who just arrived, right?
Yeah?
You're here for the Vimara Village Commission?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure are. We were just looking into the case.
I'm so glad to hear that. Thank goodness you haven't given up. I've been so worried the Adventurers Guild might cancel our commission. My name is Atosa, by the way.
Okay.
I grew up here in Vimara Village. Anyway, I just wanted to say, please keep searching for a missing villager. I'm begging you. You have to find him.
I'm sure we'll track him down.
Yeah, no need to worry. We'll give it our best shot. So, were you close to the missing villager?
Yeah.
Any leads you can give us?
Like, give us something.
I'm not sure this counts as a lead, but
Oh?
follow me. There's a place I'd like to show you.
Okay. You know what? That's something. That's still something. That still counts. Where? Where'd you go? Irminsul deserves a break for real.
Is this the place? Under this tree?
Yep. I know it doesn't look like much, but this place is very meaningful to me. It's
Okay.
so full of memories.
Okay.
We used to always sit together under this tree and talk. Sometimes we would look up at the clouds in the sky or stop to feel the wind against our skin. We could sit there for hours at a time, never realizing how long it had been. I was actually adopted by the people of Vimara Village.
Oh, okay.
The forest rangers found me in the woods as a child.
Oh.
I was surrounded by such good people, and growing up in the village was so lively. Still, there were times when I couldn't help but feel incredibly alone.
Aw.
Alone?
How should I put it?
Oh?
When something's bothering you, or when you have good news to share, you always want to talk about it with somebody. But for the longest time, I didn't know who I could talk to, or if I should say anything at all.
Oh, okay.
Everyone has their own problems to deal with. Even if I might want to confide in others, I don't want to become a burden.
I think I get what you mean, but that's what family is for.
Really? You know exactly how I feel?
I used to have someone like that, a family member that I could talk to no matter what. Ether! But now I have a lot of friends who understand me and would be happy to hear me out.
Aww.
Aw, cute.
Wow, that sounds really nice. You're quite lucky. When it comes to our missing villager, well, I guess you could say that to me. He felt like both a family member I could rely on and a friend who could really understand me. No matter what came my way, I knew I could always talk to him. He was so thoughtful and pure, and patient too. Whenever I talked to him, he would always seem so interested, as if the things I was describing were just as important to him as they were to me.
But do you remember his name?
Ever since he disappeared, there's been so much I wanted to tell him. No, none of those things matters now. I just really want to see him again.
Aw.
Wow. You two must have been really close.
Someone seems to be in love. That's what I was thinking.
Did he ever tell you anything about himself?
Yeah, like his name?
He mostly just talked about interesting things he saw around the village.
Okay.
He'd share a lot of his own wild ideas as well.
What about his name? Anything. Like, what did he look like? Like, did he have blonde hair? You know, like, did he had green eyes? Like, give me something.
Oh, right. I did ask him about his parents once, but all he said was, they're not here anymore.
Lovely. Okay. Well,
I didn't know whether that meant they had left the village or passed away, and I didn't want to pry.
that is, yeah, I get it. That's understandable.
Not much to go off of.
Mm-hmm.
Look at me. Talking your ear off.
No,
and
no,
still
no.
nothing to show for it.
Uh,
I'm sorry I wasn't more help.
don't say that. You helped us understand him better.
The last time I talked this much in one go was when we were still together.
Which was when?
Huh, come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk. Just like right now.
That's interesting. Okay, hold on. You just gave us a hint.
Time always passed by really slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
Okay.
Well, time always seems to pass slower when you're relaxed, right? What's wrong, Traveler?
It was always the same time of day, and time never seemed to pass. Based on what we learned, this is definitely not a regular missing persons case. What Atosa just told us about time could be the key to unraveling this whole mystery. Oh. What are you guys arguing about? Hello?
Those hilly trails over there. Doesn't it seem like they're acting a little strange?
I don't know, but I think someone just took like someone's like lunch money and they're just going at it or something. Oh. What are you doing here?
The Abyss Order. Could they be the ones behind all of this?
I guess. He's looking for something. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Quick, get ready to fight!
I don't have Hydra. Oh, I don't have Hydra. Oh, why does this always happen? Why Cryo? It's like the game knew that I was gonna bring out Kaya.
Thank you so much. I wasn't expecting monsters to show up.
I wasn't expecting
If
it
you
for
hadn't been here,
for
I'm
a
not sure what I
cryo
would've done.
mage. I was like, oh, you know, like Pyro, it's fine. Cryo, oh no.
It was no trouble.
The question we should be asking now is, what is the Abyss Order doing around here?
Now that I think about it, the hilly trolls around Vimara village have been a lot more active lately.
Mm-hmm.
They seem agitated and would often attack anything in sight.
Mm.
Chief Amadea doesn't allow the children to play in the area around the village anymore.
Oh,
Maybe the Abyss Order really is involved.
which means DAINSLIEF is also involved, right? Right? Totally.
Well, we should head back and check out the situation in Vimara village just in case. The Abyss Order is plotting something that could spell trouble for the villagers.
Okay, okay.
Wait a second. The person! It's DAINSLIEF!
Where? What did he just do? Hello? What did you just blow up, sir?
It's you two.
It's been a while. Last time we saw each other, we were at like a little campsite and you left. I swear to God, DAINSLIEF only shows up for like a minute and then he's like, I'm out. He was forming mats.
Oh, a friend of yours?
Would we call DAINSLIEF a friend? Is he a friend? Thanks for the hearts.
Well, I'll leave you all to it then.
Mm-hmm.
I
Wait,
should head
you-
back to the village and
you-
check up on Chief Amadea and the
you
others
still-
anyway.
No, wait.
later.
No, hold on. You need to give us the name.
Yep, see you later, Atosa!
Oh my God. You talk about this dude as if like you're like, I don't know, like have a crush on him. And you don't even know his
Why do you
name?
always have to pop up out of nowhere like that? Is it your life's mission to jump scare us or something?
The game knows. The game knows that DAINSLIEF only shows up at the most randomest time. And oh my God, I love it.
It's hardly personal, or intentional for that matter.
Surely.
As long as you and I are both in pursuit of the Abyss Order, we're bound to cross paths.
Ah, so you're We're here to investigate the Abyss Order.
He's been investigating it.
Monsters you were fighting just now.
Uh-huh.
Naturally. Hold on. Are you not here for the same purpose?
We're also on their trail, but I'll admit we ran into them on accident.
No matter.
Hmm?
It may have taken you a while to catch on, but I'm sure you've also realized by now that there's something strange about this place.
So, have you just been in Sumeria this entire time? Like, you just never left?
The Abyss Order is most certainly planning something in this area.
Okay.
Worse, their plan could already be in motion.
Uh-oh.
So you think the Abyss Order is behind the hilly trail activity in the area?
Mm-hmm.
As things stand, I highly doubt that is their primary motive. I would imagine the increased hilichurl activity is merely a byproduct of whatever it is they're really trying to accomplish.
Bro, I'm more into Abyss Order than you, Dane. God damn it. He was hibernating. Ah, yes, that is very much true.
Still, the hilly trail activity is causing a lot of problems for the people here. We should
Mm-hmm.
stick around for a while and protect the village, don't you think?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
The best way to protect them is by figuring out what the Abyss Order is truly planning.
Okay.
That is how we prevent further tragedy.
Well, let's see what more we can learn from the villagers. And after that, you also owe us many answers. You do. You need, okay, DAINSLIEF, you need to give me everything that you know. Like, goddamn it, like, stop speaking in riddles and just give it to us.
And you shall have them.
Good.
I never intended to hide anything from you.
Uh-huh.
Don't worry. There should be ample time to talk.
Are you sure about that?
So that was the commission that brought you here to Vimara Village.
Mm-hmm.
Someone who seems to only exist in people's memories.
Thank you,
It is
Hitoshi.
indeed quite intriguing.
Mm-hmm.
I would agree that it's unlikely you have a simple missing persons case on your hands.
Mm-hmm.
However, any possible connection to the Abyss Order is still unclear.
Mm.
It appears all we have by way of clues is increased hilichurl activity, and that is certainly not much to go off of.
Well then, how about the intel you promised me? Yes. Speak.
Right! That mysterious voice she heard in her brother's memory. The one who called himself a
The
sinner.
sinner, yeah. Okay.
Traveler, let me ask you this. Do you believe your sibling to have betrayed you?
Oh, I want to have faith in him. In a matter of speaking, yeah. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me think about this carefully. I don't think so. Or at least not, like, on purpose. I have faith in him.
I sense hesitation in your words.
Mm-hmm.
After all, you still haven't figured out the whole truth of what happened.
No, because you refuse to tell me everything. Because you disappear.
There's still hope for the two of you to reconcile.
Hmm.
Irreparable damage has not yet been done. The sinner you wish to know about, his situation is different.
Okay.
He and his fellow sinners have long betrayed me,
Oh,
have long betrayed their nation.
okay.
His name is Vedrfolnir, the Visionary.
Better Fulner, the visionary, huh?
I'm loath to admit it, but he is also my kin, my older brother.
You have a brother? You have a brother. Skirk mentioned him? I had a feeling that name sounded familiar. Huh, okay. All right. We're getting a little bit of a DAINSLIEF lore.
Your brother?
What happened between the two of you? What really happened in Conria back then?
There were 5 of them, the 5 sinners of Conria.
And your brother was one of them. Okay, what about the other?
The wise Roptatir, the visionary Vedrfolnir, Gold Rhindaughter, the foul Sertologi,
Sertologi!
Rerir.
I fucking knew it. I had a feeling that Rhindaughter was probably one of the sinners. Goddamn. And Sertologi, which we learned from Skirk that Sertologi is what, like her master or something like that? Oh, goddamn. Okay.
No matter how eroded my memory may become, I will never forget their names.
Mm-hmm.
One day, I shall have my vengeance.
Oh. You remind me of a certain brother, actually.
Wait, some of those names sound really familiar.
Mm-hmm.
My daughter is the one who created
Albedo, yeah.
Sir Luigi is Skirk's master.
Yeah.
And the one we just learned about, Dane's brother,
Mhm.
Fulnir. If he was the voice of the sinner,
Mm-hmm.
then the one who inspired Clothar to create the
Was
Abyss
him.
was him.
Yes. Somehow everything is connected. If that's true, then the stone slates we found in that ruin in Fontaine, the ones that outlined Fontaine's prophecy, that was likely Vetter Foley? You know what? Ver's doing as well.
They were once people of great esteem in Canria. Those who carried the hopes of the nation. They were the best of their peers, outstanding in their respective fields.
So they were the best of the best.
6 of us. Together. We should have been the ones to prevent the disaster.
Mm-hmm.
The ones to stop the Vinster King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
That was 5 of you, but I guess 6. Okay. Stop the Vinster's King from continuing to rock the foundation of the world.
Yet, deep within, the 5 of them craved something more. They could not resist the call of the Abyss, and divided among themselves a power that could destroy the world. So they became sinners, but also transcendent beings,
Oh.
each in possession of world-shattering power.
Oh.
And when the cataclysm occurred, not one of them stood up in defense of their nation. Not one came forward to prevent the tragedy. And for that, they shall never have my forgiveness.
Oh, damn. And then my sibling came in contact with your brother. Okay.
Indeed. If they are not stopped, the day is sure to come when they will also betray the entire world.
It must be hard to talk about all this, but thank you for telling me. Okay, I need you to, speak more.
Of course. As I said, I never intended to hide anything from you.
So, Dane, what have you been looking into all this time?
I've continued to investigate the questions surrounding the Loom of Fate. It's been quite some time since the initial operation was launched.
The Loom of Fate, which is Carry Bearer for some odd reason.
By retrieving the eye of the first field tiller,
Oh, shoot!
we were able to stop part of their plan from coming to fruition.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Paimon remembers! Weren't they going to use it to corrupt Dosile and make a god or something?
Indeed. However, it's obvious that was just some sort of technical experiment. The eye was integral to their plan, yet somehow, despite failing to obtain it, they've skipped the experimental phase and found some other way to keep moving forward.
So where do you have the eye? Because I know you told us last time that you were keeping it safe.
There are many signs pointing to that effect.
Then, what should we do? It's not too late, is it?
Shouldn't be, I suppose.
Our most pressing concern is to determine the purpose of the Loom of Fate. From there, we'll be able to deduce the Abyss Order's true objective. Based on the intel I've gathered so far, I suspect the Loom of Fate is related to the ley lines in some way.
Oh, okay.
The ley lines?
Always the gosh darn ley lines.
Traveler, you were able to observe your siblings' memories last time, yes?
Wait, then, did we tell you that?
I believe that was due to the fact that the ley lines in that area were unstable.
Oh, we did. Okay, yeah.
My recent investigation has shown that Abyss Order activity in a particular area is usually followed by a series of issues with the ley lines.
Okay. And one of the things that flows through the ley lines are memories.
Wait, then our commission here in Vimara Village. The person who seems to exist only in people's memories. Could it be connected?
This is reminding me of Raiden Shogun, her second story quest. Memories, landlines, the loom of fate, the missing person that doesn't seem to exist. What's the connection between all of this?
It's certainly possible. I'll join your investigation tomorrow. This missing persons case could very well turn out to be the key to unraveling these mysteries.
Well, if we're teaming up with Dane again, we're gonna need all the energy we can get. Let's try investigating somewhere a little further away tomorrow.
Okay. Dane, do not leave us, please. Do not leave us, please. Oh? We just randomly stayed in a hut?
Oh, so tired.
Time
I used way too much brain juice yesterday. It's all Dane's fault saying all that complicated stuff.
I'm on your yawn. That was a very, very, very loud yawn. I didn't sleep well either. My head's a mess.
Well, let's go find Dane. We've got a lot to do today.
Oh, there he is. He's just... Wait. I doubt that I can. Yeah. I doubt.
Dane? Hello, Dane? Why are you just zoning out over here?
I mean, he did just tell us, like, something that is kind of painful to him, so the man is kind of, like, reflecting? Oh?
Did something happen?
What's wrong, Dane?
The missing person from your commission. Could you describe them to me?
Okay.
Oh, young guy? Early 20s? Seriously, Dane, what's going on?
Does Dane sleep? I don't think so. Maybe?
There appear to be certain memories in my mind that weren't there before.
Well, that's suspicious.
Memories of him.
Who's him? Like, please tell me that you at least know the name.
Maybe we just talked too much about him yesterday and you had a weird dream or something?
Okay, so Dane can't sleep.
No, it wasn't a dream. They're memories.
Oh.
Memories that suddenly appeared in my mind after I woke up.
Okay.
And I'm certain I've never met this person before.
So you're saying that memories just got implanted in your head or something? Well, what exactly did you remember?
I remember handing him the eye of the first field tiller.
That's a very specific memory.
What?
Why?
Okay, so this missing person definitely has something to do with the disorder then.
Indeed. And it appears he possesses the ability to implant memories into the minds of others.
How is that even possible?
Wait then. All the memories the villagers have of him, could they be fake too? Maybe they never knew him at all.
Oh no, I feel bad for that girl. Oh, because if it is true that he just implemented memories of him to her. Oh no, okay. And the way that, like she spoke about him. Oh no.
But why would he do something like that?
Yeah.
Whatever the Abyss Order is planning, an important truth has been revealed to us this morning.
What sort of truth?
That their goal is still to obtain the eye of the first field tiller.
Okay, so where is it?
Stop searching for it.
Where are you keeping it? Because you took it, so where did you store it? Or, I don't know.
I am the only person who knows its location.
Okay.
Perhaps implanting that particular memory was an attempt to interfere with my mind in some way.
Is the eye still safe? What if that memory is real?
Your concerns are not entirely unfounded. I don't believe the Abyss Order is capable of altering reality like that just yet. However, considering their single-minded pursuit of the eye, I would say an equal level of caution is in order on our part.
Okay.
Come with me. We must check whether the eye is still in our possession.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you're going to take us to where you hid it?
Yeah. But what if someone follows us? If we go straight there and someone is on our tail, aren't we just exposing the eye's location? Maybe that's the reason the Abyss Order implanted that memory in the first place. to force Dane to confirm the eye's location. Uh-oh. Given what I know of him, though, I'm sure Dane has already thought of that possibility. It seems like he might already have a plan. Lead the way.
Of course.
Okay, go to the place where the field tiller's eye is hidden. Wait, so you hid it in some mirror? You hid it in some mirror? Oh, you hid it near the chasm. Interesting. Okay. That's a very, very specific spot.
So you hid it way out here? Not an easy place to discover, that's for sure.
Okay, so you did hit it, like, near the chasm. Okay.
Well, let's go check to see if it's safe.
Traveler, wait.
Oh? Oh, your memories are getting fucked up, aren't they?
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Your memories are getting fucked up, aren't they? Hold on, DAINSLIEF. What was Dane going to tell me just now? Oh no. Someone's messing with his head.
Hey, wait up!
Oh no. Why do I feel like we're walking straight into a trap? What is that magic or power? That was so cool. That is so cool. Place of Revelations. Dane brings you to where he hid the eye before. As you continue onward, the answers will soon be revealed. But when you step within, there seems to be something strange going on with Dane. Something's going on with Dane! I feel like someone's messing with Dane and maybe they're gonna force him to turn against us? Oh, this looks semi-familiar. Like the architect and stuff. Ooh, I'm loving it already. I'm loving this. Chests! I see some chests. I want them.
What's the hurry?
3 chests? No, wait. I thought those were chests.
I'm going in!
It appears the mechanisms here have changed over time.
Okay.
You can access the upper floor through the side door. Perhaps you should try reactivating the mechanism over there.
So you mean to tell me that you created this entire thing just to hide the eye? You know what, Dane? Okay. Oh.
What's the hurry?
Is this where... Okay, DAINSLIEF, why would you add a trap? Why couldn't you just, like, turn off, like, the traps or something? You knew that we were coming in here. And now we have to deactivate your trap.
Don't get frostbite. Dodge.
I will love a mimic chest. I mean, we technically have a mimic chest. Oh. Ooh, okay. Shiny. I like shiny.
Make sure all the runes are pointing in the direction indicated by the light.
Huh?
That should unlock the mechanism.
I'm in the what now? Wait, so these? Oh, I see, so... Oh. Oh, wait, can I... Will this do anything if I just... Okay, that's how I can solve it. So then that moves that, although I might need to fix these two. Oh no, that works, nice! Hey!
The door's open. Let's go. Our destination is just up ahead.
Oh, I'm nervous! I'm so nervous! Statues' heads are taken off. Why do I feel like something is gonna pop up and scare me?
Looks like we can't go any further.
Oh? All right,
Be on
DAINSLIEF.
your guard.
Hmm?
I sense the presence of the abyss.
So they did sneak in here. Motherfuckers. I'm screwed.
Abyss Order! They're here!
It's not just the Abyss Order. It's Cryo. Why is it always the Cryo one? And I was this close to not bringing in
Just as I
Bennett.
suspected. The false memories were a trap. The Abyss Order just wanted to follow us here.
I f***ing knew it. Dane.
Now that they're in the vicinity, we should have a chance to see.
Mm-hmm. To see?
Ah!
Oh.
Dane? What's wrong?
He's having a headache. Oh no. Oh my god, the traveler's face.
Can you feel that? There's been a disturbance in the ley lines.
Oh?
It must be the work of the Abyss.
We don't feel anything.
Wow, you must be really sensitive to that sort of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Paimon doesn't feel it.
Mm-mm.
You too. Do as I say. Use that mechanism over there and leave this place.
Are you sure? Because I don't know. I feel like your memories are still getting, like tampered. Leave you here on your own. Will you be all right?
The Abyss Order is putting something in motion.
Okay.
If you return to Vimara Village, I suspect you might finally have the opportunity to locate the missing villager.
Oh.
Just think of it as a way to divide and conquer.
Okay. All right. I guess we'll see you. We're just gonna casually leave. Dane does have a point. But something still feels off. What am I missing? Oh? Hmm? Is it gonna be who I think it is? I recognize those footsteps. You sound very similar to a certain someone. For the love of God, DAINSLIEF, we had a chance to meet our sibling.
I knew going along with your trap would be the only way to meet with you face to face.
We were this close. Hi, Ether. How's it going?
You risked your safety, and that of the Eye.
Mm-hmm.
That's quite the gamble, DAINSLIEF. But I believe that I am the one walking into a trap laid by the Twilight Sword.
Oh.
So you came here all on your own? What about those followers of yours?
Interesting.
When the Twilight Sword is prepared for battle,
Mm-hmm.
any army I could send would only be marching to their doom. Better that I face you alone. I know you must have a lot to say. But if it's a conversation you want, you'll have to defeat me first.
Wait! Oh my god! Ether did say that DAINSLIEF was his enemy. I want to see the fight! Come on! Oh, I want to see that fight though!
The Abyss Order's on the move. The ley lines are all out of whack. We better hurry back to Vimara Village and see what's going on.
Mm-hmm. God damn it! Damn it! I would have loved to seen that.
Hey, look at those hilly trails over there.
Mm-hmm. They seem strangely calm.
Weren't they acting super agitated just a little while ago?
I think they just tired themselves out.
All of a sudden.
Wait, I hear something.
In the New World, they bade farewell to the shrouded sun.
That's a new voice.
At last, they no longer needed to dwell on their suffering, or try to differentiate between various thoughts of blasphemy. Such was the price they paid, and thus their souls became cleansed and pure.
Oh?
Did you hear that? What was that sound just now?
I heard it too. You heard it too, Paimon? It was someone's voice.
It sounded so gentle.
Very gentle.
Could that voice be comforting the Hilichurls in some way? Oh, this is weird. Let's check if this is happening anywhere else.
Interesting. Wait, so can I walk up to them? Oh. They're just peaceful. What are you guys doing over here?
Looks like the same thing is happening over here, too. The Hilichurls are calm.
Yeah.
You see, we're both still here.
We're both. Okay.
We've reclaimed an endless amount of time to love. Release your tears. You no longer need to hold back your sorrow.
Oh. It's that voice again. Aww.
Over there. It looks like they're sleeping.
In the end, he whispered softly. Sleep well, Father. Sleep well, my beloved people. When you awake, that which differentiates us shall be no more.
It almost sounds like a poem or some kind of story.
More like a story.
Well, now that the Hilichurls have calmed down, Vimara Village should be safe at least.
Yeah.
Let's put this situation to the side for now. Dane said this might be our chance to find the missing villager, so we should head back to Vimara Village before it's too late. Grandpa Amadea, is everyone alright? The Abyss Order seems to be up to something nearby.
The Abyss Order? This is the first I'm hearing of it.
Oh.
Thank you for your concern. But as far as I'm aware, it's been business as usual here in the village.
Well, that's good to hear.
Oh,
Oh, also, you didn't happen to come across any clues about the missing villager while we were gone, did you?
Someone's gone missing, you say? Who would that be?
Wait, you forgot? So, whoever this person is, they're messing with people's memory because now the man doesn't know who the fuck is missing.
Huh?
Yep. You don't remember. Things just got even more complicated.
You know, the young guy from Vimara Village. The one you've been looking for all this time. You posted a commission with the Sumeru Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the whole reason we're here, actually. Your missing persons commission.
This quest, so far, it's so good, but not only is it answering questions, but it's also causing even more questions.
I do apologize, you two. I hope I'm not worrying you too much. I'm sure it's just my age making me forgetful again. At least right now, I can't seem to recall whatever it is you're referring to. Perhaps you should try asking someone else.
But how is that? All right. Thanks for your help, Grandpa Amadea.
Damn.
Something's definitely not right.
Oh, absolutely.
Just talk to Grandpa Amadea about the missing villager. There's no way he could have forgotten all about him just like that. What do you think, Traveler? Could everyone's memories of the missing villager have been erased again?
It's too early to say. We should check in with the others first.
You're right. We should narrow down the possibilities first. Let's go ask someone else then.
What about that chick that somehow was talking as if like she had a crush on this dude? Like, I'm concerned about her.
Someone's gone missing? Who?
You forgot. No.
Just as expected. That guy you said a bunch of nice things about earlier? The one you always used to chat with. He's around 20 years old, and you said he was a kind, warm-hearted person?
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
Really? You remember?
There aren't many young people who've earned that kind of praise from me. If you're certain that's what I said, then there's only one person who fits the bill. No doubt about it. But why'd you say he's gone missing?
Have you seen him recently? Do you know where he went?
Yeah, I just saw him leave the village. There was someone else with him, too. They couldn't have gone far.
Strange. Bayram seems to remember him. And apparently he just saw him? Do you think maybe it's not that there's something wrong with people's memories, but that we've somehow returned to a time before he went missing?
Interesting. I doubt returning to the past will be that simple. Given everything Dane mentioned about disturbances with the ley line, I'll say it's far more likely this is related to memories in some way. I need to think carefully what's really going on. What's really going on? People have forgotten about the missing person. We have returned to a point before the disappearance took place. We are presently traversing someone's memory.
If this person only exists in people's memories, maybe we're in someone's memory right now.
In someone's memory? Oh, okay.
Right! Paimon totally forgot about the ley line disturbances. We're in someone else's memory. That would also explain why we seem to be at a time before he went missing. It's a memory after all.
Okay, if we really are in someone's memory, then this is our chance to find him.
Right. If he's someone who only exists in people's memories, then we're finally on the same turf. But didn't Bayron just say that he saw him leave the village with someone? Or should we go look for him? Who knows how long this ley line disturbance is gonna last? We might not have that much time, and we don't even know whose memory this is.
Let's go through what we know so far.
Good idea. That'll help us narrow things down. We pretty much figured out that the missing villager has the ability to
implant memories into the minds of others.
Right! That! Can we try to figure out more about him using what we know of his ability?
Well, for starters, he can't mess up with our memories. Which is interesting, because Paimon's memories can't even be altered either. Paimon, you're becoming sus every minute.
Like, does it maybe leave a trace that would somehow give him away?
Implanting memories into the minds of others must be an imperfect process. There's no way the new memories could perfectly blend in with old ones. There has to be some kind of tell. The weakness is the missing person abilities is seen from false memories will not change. Time does not pass within false memories. False memories are easily forgotten.
If time was allowed to pass within the false memories, there's a higher chance they might conflict with someone's original recollection.
Okay.
That would make it much harder to avoid suspicion.
Alright, let's take a guess.
If time was allowed to pass...
No wonder!
Lucky guess?
Time in the sky hasn't changed a bit! That must mean time isn't passing!
Oh.
That's the tell of the fake memories! The implanted memories are basically taking place outside of the regular 24 hours of the day. If the memories included the regular passage of time, it would be easy for people to tell that something was off. Like there could be overlap or something. People might start to wonder why they remember doing two different things at the same time of day. That's why he makes sure the memories take place at a specific moment in time rather than over a period of time.
If we consider this in conjunction with what we already know, then the question of whose memory this is seems to have an obvious answer. Tosa?
The color of the sky coincides with the moment in time she described.
Oh, right! That's exactly what Atosa described!
Come to think of it, every time we talked, it always seemed to be around dusk, just like right now.
Okay.
Time always passed by really slowly. Even when it felt like we'd been talking for hours, the sun would still be at the same position in the sky.
I basically gave it away, yeah.
This is definitely Atosa's memory.
Let's go to the tree.
Yeah, that's where they'll be.
There they are. Wait. Hold on. I don't... Oh, I can't cheat. I wanted to bring out Nahida. It's because I'm in a domain or something. God damn it. I wanted to read their minds. Now I'm sad.
So, you see, Granny Jahiet was a mercenary when she was younger. She just talks like that out of habit. She's not trying to scare the children on purpose. Oh, there I go again. Always talking about my own things. Do you maybe have anything you want to share?
She's getting shy.
It's okay if you don't. You could also just talk about what you think of me?
His outfit. I recognize that fit. Wait a second. Are they gonna confess? Hold on.
Oh, I think you're an incredibly strong and thoughtful young woman.
And? Conrina, the eyes!
You'll meet many amazing people and live a very happy life. You won't miss someone like me.
Oh, come on. Don't do this. No.
Huh? Are those your friends over there?
Huh? Oh, she doesn't recognize us. Right, because we're in a different time. Kinda. Damn it. We finally found him, but why does he look kind of familiar? What, that he looks like Clothar? Kinda?
Oh, right. This version of Atosa hasn't met us yet.
Friends? I guess you could say that. It must have taken them a lot of effort to find me. So, I should see what they need.
No.
I'm sorry, Atosa. We'll have to continue this conversation another time.
We ruined the moment! No! We walked in at the bad time! God damn it!
Another time, huh?
Damn.
Yeah, okay. I'll head back to the village then. Talk to you some other time.
Damn. God damn it. No. Oh, there she goes. She's gonna go cry in a pillow, isn't she? Poor girl.
It's nice to see you, Traveler. I believe this is the first time we've met.
You know my name. You're? Wait, but I thought that he exploded. It's Carrie Bear! He's the Loom of Fate. It's Carrie Bear! Carrie Bear! Hold on. I want to listen all of them real quickly.
Of the Abyss Order. The man who broke the curse of immortality.
And then this one.
Dane's brother. One of the 5 sinners of Conria. The one who stole the power of the Abyss.
Oh, it's fucking... Where did he get the clothes, though?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the Loom of Fate.
Yep. He's the Loom of Fate. Wait. DAINSLIEF is after him.
You're...
Carrie Bear.
Carrie Bear Alberic.
Yeah. God damn.
Oh. You know me?
Yep.
That's quite the surprise. I don't believe I've met you before.
Well, we never technically met, but we know you, yeah. You were a hilichurl. Wait, but how did you went from a hilichurl to being normal? And also, weren't you like a little kid?
Oh, I see. It was the memory, wasn't it? Your sibling's memory. You saw the me from back then.
You regained consciousness and you saw your reflection and you kind of just poofed, I think.
This is Atosa's memory. I came here to say goodbye to her.
Oh.
But I suppose I'll just leave her a message instead.
No.
Come, let's find somewhere else to talk.
No, like you need to actually speak with her. Like you can't just leave a message and walk away, dude. Nah. You can't just do that. Oh? I need someone to translate this. What? It's spoilery, okay. Oh. Hmm? You took us some... Where's Paimon? Hello? The proof of existence. Where's Paimon? Wait, this is reminding me of that one area in Sumeru. The Oasis, thank you, yeah. It looks similar. What's going on? Hmm? Oh? You okay? What is this place?
I suppose you could call it the realm of my consciousness.
Oh.
I'm someone who no longer exists in the real world after all.
Mm-hmm.
As you well know.
Yeah, you look quite exhausted.
It's nothing. I still have enough strength to play the part of a good host.
Okay.
I've always hoped that I'd get the chance to talk to you like this.
Oh.
And now, the time has finally arrived.
Okay. This is a rare opportunity for me as well. I should try to learn as much information from Carabao as I can. What exactly happened to you? What exactly is the Loom of Fate? Oh, they're both good questions. What happened to you?
Extreme sorrow and pain.
Mm-hmm.
Hope and regret coursing through your veins.
Mm-hmm.
And a degree of abyssal power that defies comprehension.
Oh.
Father told me that once I possessed all those elements,
Mm-hmm.
I would become the Loom of Fate.
Mm-hmm.
But despite his intentions for me, I never truly became the Loom of Fate.
Oh.
I was merely used as a means for its construction.
Mm-hmm.
In truth, I died the moment I set everything in motion. The person you see before you now is nothing but a remnant of consciousness left over within the Loom of Fate.
Mm-hmm. Carabao is dead. That's why he no longer exists outside people's memories, yeah.
As for your question, the Loom of Fate is a device capable of weaving ley lines.
A device? Weaving ley lines?
In its primitive form, it can only be used to create and implant memories. But as more of it is completed, its power becomes stronger and stronger, until finally, it has the power to weave real ley lines of its own.
Oh.
Once fully completed, the moment it gains the power to weave ley lines, it loses the lower level ability to influence memories. But it also becomes a tool that can change the entire world.
So that was the source of your ability to implant memories?
Yes. I have the ability to control the loom in its semi-completed form.
Okay.
I suppose you can think of it as a form of compensation.
Kinda.
After all, its existence cost me my life.
So the memories that suddenly appeared in Dane's mind were implanted by Carabao through the half-finished Loom of Fate. That makes sense, but I'm still lost as to why he went so far as to introduce himself to all the residents of Vimara Village. But why did you implant the memories of yourself into the people of Vimara Village?
Ah, that. I was wrong to implant those memories. I'm sorry I caused so much trouble. Not only for everyone in the village, but for you as well. I just wanted them to feel like I once existed in this world.
So you wanted to be a normal person.
As if
Mm-hmm.
I had a chance at life.
So that's why I would have never guessed. But is there any kind of meaning to this? Does only existing in people's memories really count as living?
I know what you must be thinking. Why would I do something so meaningless?
Mm-hmm. You played with a girl's heart. Why would you do that?
But I just couldn't accept it. I had to know what it would be like if I had my own life.
Mm-hmm.
What kind of person I would be. What other people would think of me.
Okay.
Chief Ahmadiyya, Baram, Granny Jahiyat. Atosa.
Oh, this is kind of cute.
What would it be like if I could live alongside them?
Mm-hmm.
No cataclysm, no curse.
Mm-hmm.
Just a quiet life in a peaceful village.
Mm-hmm.
I was curious, so I selfishly tried to have my own life.
Mm.
Even if that meant piecing together the version of myself that could have been.
Mm-hmm.
One memory at a time. I know it sounds stupid.
A little.
After all, my life ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
Any chance at living was stripped away from me when I was 8 years old. My consciousness left to mature in an illusory world of nothingness.
Mm-hmm.
Even the form you see before you was nothing but an invention based on my father's appearance. An imagined version of what I would look like if I had the chance to grow up.
Mm-hmm. In the end, this all stems from the tragedy that occurred in Konya back then. You know, everyone is looking for you.
I know. But there's nothing I can do to make them find me.
Oh.
If I could exist in the real world, I would return without a second thought and surprise them with the suddenness of it all. But, well, that's not possible for me.
As I understand it, even though you only appeared in their memories, your existence was a great comfort to them. Mm-hmm. They all believed you once lived among them.
I know.
Well, now that I found you, let's continue this conversation some other time. Dane might still need my help. Mm-hmm.
Captain DAINSLIEF. Twilight Sword, you mean?
Yep.
No need to meet up with him.
Huh?
Things should already be settled on his end.
Settled?
Exactly. As someone who could only exist in people's memories, the fact that I'm able to talk to you in my consciousness like this can only mean one thing. The Loom of Fate has already been completed.
Oh no. What? The Loom of Fate is already complete? That means the eye of the first field tiller must have fallen into the hands of the Abyss. Could something have happened to Dane?
No need to worry about Captain DAINSLIEF. He's absolutely fine.
Okay.
The only reason he lost the eye was because I happened to guess exactly what he was planning.
Mm-hmm.
Captain DAINSLIEF has had the eye inside his body this whole time, hasn't he?
I thought he had it in that cave. He had it in his body?
His plan was to lure the Abyss Order to a false location, capitalizing on their pursuit of the eye in order to have the chance to confront the prince.
Have a chance to confront the prince. You know what? Smart, Dane. Smart.
He would then hand the eye to you and tell you to take it away from that location.
Mm-hmm.
That way, Captain DAINSLIEF could accomplish his own goal and ensure the safety of the eye all at once. A very thorough plan.
But they never handed me the eye.
That's right, because in his mind, he had given it to you already.
Wait, does that mean he gave Dane a false memory? You f***ed up with his brain! Oh no, Carrie Bear! You made him think that! When?
Before you two entered that false location.
Yeah. And that's when we saw Dane acting up a little weird.
Traveler, wait.
Uh-huh.
We've no time to lose. Let's head inside.
Oh my god. So when Dane froze up back then, it was because a false memory was being implanted in his mind. No wonder.
That was when I implanted the memory of him handing you the eye.
Uh-huh.
Given the tense situation at that time, Captain DAINSLIEF failed to notice anything out of the ordinary, and took that memory to be real. I'm sorry, Traveler, but I needed the Loom of Fate to be completed.
Oh,
To do that, we had to retrieve the eye.
no! I trusted you! Well, Kinda, semi. Did I trust you? I don't know. Maybe I just feel sad because of that chick's heart or something. Oh my god. So Dane had the eye this whole time until the Abyss Order took it away. I'm not sure there's anything we could have done. Now that the Loom of Fate is complete, what do you plan to do with it?
I promise I'm not trying to conceal anything from you.
Okay.
But I truly have no idea what the prince is planning.
He's doing something.
Tevat's ley line system is deeply entrenched in the planet. Creating new ley lines can neither replace nor extend the ones that already exist. In the face of everything they could be planning, I fear I'm too insignificant to even get a glimpse of the bigger picture. In any case, I had my own use for the Loom of Fate.
Okay.
My goal, at least, has been achieved.
Your goal?
You remember my father, don't you?
Yeah.
Clotar Alberic.
Uh-huh.
I believe you saw him in your sibling's memory.
He kind of went a little insane at the end, but yeah.
After he used the power of the Abyss to restore consciousness to my hilichurl form.
That's what it was.
I suffered from an indescribable level of mental anguish. To comfort me, my father told me a story. That this was a fairy tale world where I had to take on the form of a little monster.
Which I remember, yeah.
That story managed to dispel my fears. Even if just for a moment. My goal was simple. To use the Loom of Fate in its near-completed form, when its ability to create memories was at its strongest. To implant a specific memory into the minds of the hilichurls.
Oh.
In that memory, I would tell them a story. Just like my father did for me. It was a story of fairy tales and love. But more than anything, it was the story of us.
So the thing that caused the hilichurls to calm down back then was Care Bear's story. So that was his goal. That was the only thing he wanted. He had a device as powerful as the Loom of Fate at his disposal, and all he wanted to do with it was to offer the hilichurls a moment of comfort and peace.
I can't change the world.
Oh.
Not when I lost the very right to exist within it.
Damn.
Implanting those memories, that was the most worthwhile thing I could offer.
Perhaps. I think it was a very meaningful indeed.
All that's left of my existence is a wisp of residual consciousness tied to the Loom of Fate. In truth, that trace of my consciousness should have dissipated long ago. My goal was the one thing that allowed me to hold on all this time.
So this kind of reminds me, I think it was the second DAINSLIEF quest, where we went to the chasm, and that's when we learned about the hilichurls being, I think, the people from Conria, and that they went to the chasm to basically pass away peacefully. That moment is reminded me of this. He took the Loom of Fate to basically give the hilichurls some peace. Damn.
But now, the bedtime story is finished. And it's finally time to rest.
Damn. So pretty. Oh no. No. Gary Bear.
Looks like I was too late to see Kari Bear one last time.
Can we... Damn.
Kari Bear's consciousness is gone.
No!
And this space will soon disappear along with it. Neither of us belongs here. That's why we're not tangible. Were that not the case, I'd love to hug you too. Well, how about a conversation?
We're actually gonna talk? Oh my god! Wait, so when Ether said that he was here for a different purpose, it was for Carrie Bear. Oh my god! Ah! Oh, I can feel the tears! I can feel the tears! We get to have a conversation with our sibling. We haven't had this moment. Oh my god.
The chance to just stop and talk like this is certainly not easy to come by. Wouldn't you agree?
Ether, we haven't seen you for nearly 4 years. Maybe longer. Yeah, I almost can't believe it's real.
That battle earlier was tough.
What battle?
The one against Dane, I mean. I didn't expect that after everything, he would still hesitate to raise his sword against me. Were it not for that, perhaps I'd still be no match for the Twilight Sword. Even after 500 years.
What exactly are you planning? What are you going to do with the Loom of Fate?
The Loom of Fate, huh? I still haven't found a way to utilize it to its full potential. But there's still time.
You said that before, but there's always time.
Before the heavenly principles awaken.
Huh? Wait, you mean to tell me that they're still asleep? I thought they would have woken up. I thought Farina or Focalor's poof moment would have woken them up. You mean to tell me that they're still asleep? They're still fucking asleep. Oh, wait. Why the The heavenly principles are still asleep?
Yes. For 500 years now. Ever since the cataclysm in Conria, there's been no sign of activity.
So they've been quiet. Why?
Not long ago, you witnessed the Hydro Archon destroy her divine throne.
Yes.
Such a flagrant disregard for the rules. And still Celestia took no action. I suppose that's proof enough of the heavenly principles situation.
I was questioning this when we finished like the Archon quest and we were having like different like quests like afterwards. Like, how come the heavenly principles haven't done anything? Because they lost one of their members or one of the seats. And I guess that doesn't budge them for some odd reason. Like, they just refuse to do anything. Holy shit.
However, the heavenly principles will awaken. We just don't know when that will be, or what might trigger it.
So an Archon's death does not trigger it. You really hate the heavenly principles, don't you?
You could say that. Just look at Kari Bear. He was so pure and single-minded. The space we now find ourselves is a perfect representation of who he was. Quiet and peaceful. Even as a hilly churl, seeing the terrible sight within the mirror wasn't enough to taint his spirit.
Nor a dragon getting his full powers, yeah.
He brought comfort to the people of this world. Even though he was denied the very right to be a part of it. So ask yourself this. Who was it that deprived him of that right to exist? Of course, that's only one example. My feelings about the heavenly principles are too complicated to explain in just a few words.
Then explain them.
Lumine?
No.
the only one in this world who calls me that.
Oh, she's right. Oh, she is so right. Everyone around her, even Paimon, calls her the Traveler.
There's so much I wanted to ask you. But for some reason, I'm not interested in asking those questions right now. There's just one thing I have to ask. One thing I could never understand.
Hmm?
Why? Why can't we continue our journey together?
Oh. Oh, that's sad. They have always been together. They always traveled together. And this is the first time that they're apart. Oh my god. All the dolls. All the dolls at the tree.
At the end of my journey, I arrived at a place known as the Sea of Flowers at the end. Do you remember? A long time ago, when we traveled between worlds together. You told me you wanted to find a place in the universe where that one flower was in full bloom.
The flower Lumine's had, yeah.
To have a place like that suddenly appear before me?
Hmm?
Well, would you think of that as a coincidence?
Hmm.
You mean?
I miss you too, Lumine. But as this war continues to rage, and as I continue to seek that final answer, I don't even know how to face myself sometimes. Let alone my own sister.
No!
What's going on?
It's falling apart because Care Bear isn't here. No!
This space has lost its tether.
Mm-hmm.
I doubt it'll be able to exist much longer.
No!
In fact, aside from our ability to physically interact with each other,
Mm-hmm.
there's something else you should know about this space.
Huh?
With Kari Bear gone, we won't be able to remember anything that happened here.
No! Don't say that!
Everything in this space will be wiped from existence,
No!
including all memory of our reunion.
You're only telling me this now?
Oh no! Thank you, Hoyoverse. Thank you for doing that.
Still so sleepy. Paimon's head feels all fuzzy.
We're back. We're back to the spot where we told Dane that we would talk about this tomorrow. So our memories are gone. And you had to tell us that now, Ether.
Oh, Paimon woke up a little earlier than you, so Paimon will fill you in.
Mm-hmm.
The villagers said that they saw us sleeping near the village yesterday.
Oh.
They couldn't wake us up no matter how hard they tried, so they decided to just bring us back here. Oh, and Dane came by just now? It looked like he was injured. He didn't say anything, though. Just made sure that you were all right and left.
Mm-hmm.
Kinda seemed like he had a lot on his mind.
Yeah.
That's Dane for ya.
Mm-hmm. Man comes in and just leaves. He never changes, does he? I'm having trouble thinking straight right now.
Let's think for a second. We were in that memory, and we saw that guy you called Kari Bear.
Mm-hmm.
He was the missing villager that we've been trying to find, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after that, Paimon doesn't remember what happened.
Caravan and I talked for a while. He told me about the Loom of Fate.
Wait, really?
Yep.
What a score!
Mm-hmm. I guess our commission is complete then. The missing villager, the person who only exists in people's memory, was Care Bear all along. But now he's gone. I'm not sure how to explain things to the villagers.
Well, what happened after that?
That's the thing, we don't remember. After that, so basically, after Care Bear poofed and Ether showed up, we don't have any recollection of Ether. Maybe I'm just tired. I feel like something else happened, but why can't I remember? I'm not sure why, but it feels like I lost something.
Ah, there you are.
Bayram? You sure seem happy. Did something good happen?
Hmm?
Something good? Huh. Wasn't anything good or bad, I'd say. It's just that, well, the village organized another search party yesterday. It didn't feel right to leave all the searching to the adventurers. So there we were, searching away.
Okay.
And suddenly this one guy said it all came back to him. According to him, one day around dusk, he was passing by this one tree outside the village, and he saw our missing villager. There he was, sleeping under that tree all by himself. His parents came a little later to wake him up, and they all left together. They looked like quite a happy family, apparently.
Okay.
And after that, well, we all started to feel like that really is what happened. Kind of strange that we forgot all about it for so long.
So that's how Care Bear said his goodbyes. That was the last memory he gave to them. It's kind of cute, actually.
Oh, and we also remembered his name, Curry Bear.
Hey!
That's not a name you hear every day. Would have been helpful if we remembered it sooner.
Hey, Care Bear did it! Aw, I love it. That is a unique name. Make sure you remember it this time.
Well, I hope he's happy wherever he is. And we're all relieved now that we know what happened.
Seems like everyone thinks Curry Bear left the village. That's probably for the best. At least they have some sort of explanation now.
So, Paimon, where did you go? What were you doing, Paimon? Care Bear is gone, the Luma Fate is now complete, and no one else will try to change the villagers' memories.
Paimon wonders how Atosa's doing.
Oh no!
Maybe we should go check on her.
Oh,
If
poor
she
girl!
hasn't remembered like everyone else, we can tell her what happened. Paimon didn't see her in the village just
Oh
now.
no!
She's probably at the tree. Come on, let's go talk to her.
Oh no! Is she okay? Just to twist the knife a little bit there, Ether won't remember either. Shit, you're right. Ether won't remember that. God damn it. Oh.
Hey, Atosa, how's it going?
Oh, it's you two. I was just about to go looking for you. I wanted to thank you. I was part of the search party, so I remember what happened to Curry Bear now. Honestly, I just can't believe I forgot something so important.
Maybe he wanted you to forget him? I'm sure he wouldn't want you to forget him.
It's funny, but I have this feeling he told me the same thing. I just can't seem to remember when. I guess it doesn't really matter anyway. Life is made up of a series of memories. As long as I hold on to our time together, he'll always be a part of my life. I'm just happy I got to meet him. So, who cares what happens in the future, right?
Damn. See.
Okay, I'll admit, I'm just putting on a brave face. I was dumped, wasn't I?
I mean, not in a bad way. Yeah, you were.
Otherwise, why would he just leave like that without saying goodbye?
I'm sure he had his reasons.
You don't need to comfort me. I'll be okay. It's just like Curry Bear said. It's the things we overcome that make life more precious. And you know, if he has a heart, maybe he'll come back and see me one day. Anyway, thanks for all your hard work, you two. I promised I'd help Granny Jahiet with something, so I should head back. Goodbye.
She's gonna need some time to recover. God damn it, Care Bear! Was she really dumb? Technically, he didn't exist, so... I mean, you're not wrong, but...
Well, that should be it, right? Everyone's lives can go back to normal now. Oh, right! Weren't you about to tell Paimon what happened after your conversation with Curry Bear?
Oh? we gonna suddenly remember now? Right. What was it that happened? I can't remember. Huh? It feels like there's something in my pocket.
A picture? Where'd that come from? Let Paimon see.
Hmm? You must get along with each other, the two of you! Oh, when did you take this photo? Oh, don't just end it like that. Like, I wanted to hear, like, a little mean, like, getting confused or something. Like, wondering, like, why in the world, like, she got that photo. A precious group photo that has surpassed the rules somehow being taken by some unknown person using unknown means in a space that should no longer exist. God damn. Oh, I guess this is some proof for the traveler to know that they met their sibling at some point. Oh, that was such a good quest! We learned so much! And unfortunately, now we have even more questions.